Alright, tonight's video is going to be a little bit about, like, you know, hip-hop and, you know, rap music, what's rap, what's hip-hop, what's good, what's bad, shit like that. Like, you know, I'm sorry for wearing my sunglasses and shit, but I'm a little fucked up right now, and my eyes are a little fucked up, and I don't want people to see me like that, you know. I'm going to start off by saying, and a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but one of the best rappers to ever walk this earth, my favorite, and to me just by far, just always killing it, just fucking real good ass music was fucking Tupac Shakur, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, you know, unless no changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. The cops give a damn about a Negro. They pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Selling crack to the kids, who the hell cares? It's one less hungry mouth on the welfare. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real music right there. Like, he was the best rapper that ever lived to me. Like, there was no one better than Tupac, and I can see my reflection in this mirror, and it's kind of fucking tripping me out and shit, whatever. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like, when he thought about his mama, like, Dear Mama, like, that shit was epic. That shit was, like, amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, your mother wasn't in jail, your father didn't help raise you, but you still got respect for your mother, you still got mad love for your mother no matter what. Like, your mother was a good ass woman. Like, she did her best to raise a fucking black male. It wasn't easy in the fucking 80s and 90s and shit. It ain't even fucking easy today. Like, my friend Tina, like, you know, Tina's this awesome, like, white girl. She's Greek, actually, whatever, you know? And she was just saying, like, how black people are still oppressed, and they are. We are, as people. That's why we gotta love each other. Just like Tupac said, like, we gotta, in order to get ahead, we gotta love each other and help each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna be I'm not the richest person. I love all colors. It doesn't matter to me what color you are. I'm gonna love you for who you are. And if you got something good to offer, that's all that matters to me and shit. But, like, some people don't want to see black people, Hispanic people move up. They don't want to see us rise against this shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it's really just ridiculous. Like, I personally can't stand it. Like, I personally hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. You know, another good rapper in me, like, that I love, like, to my core, fucking Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. and shit. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper, Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, Mac Attack, Mr. Magic, Molly Mall. I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Smoking on weed, bamboo, and private stock way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke, the hot. You never thought the hip hop would take it this far. And now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to blow up like the World Trade. Boss in the opposite of a winter. I remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? You came from fucking hustling on the corner, like, not having no money. Like he said, I couldn't even fucking feed my daughter and shit. People were tricking on me. Like, I was just hustling. Like, I was living that life for real, you know? I mean, his story ain't all real because the nigga went to a fucking Catholic school. His mama had a little cash saved up for him and shit, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really no super hood nigga like that. But he a little hood, you know what I'm saying? He felt it and shit. He felt it and shit. But, yeah, he was a really great rapper, you know? People nowadays want to be like, oh, Lil Wayne is so great. He's the best rapper that ever lived. He's the greatest of all time. You know, fucking Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane, like Rick Ross and shit. Like, I'm just like, are you fucking deaf, motherfucker? Do you hear the shit they say? Lil Wayne, like, almost drowned in the pussy, so I swam to her butt. I swam to her butt 'cause I drowned in the pussy. Like, let me think about this. You know, I ain't a dude, but I'm gonna say most dudes, if a girl got a wet ass pussy, they ain't trying to get in her butt. They trying to fuck in that pussy all night. You know what I'm saying? They trying to that pussy all night. They trying to get in that booty. You know what I'm saying? Why would a nigga be trying to go from a pussy to an asshole? That sounds like some gay ass shit. The fact that he was just like, I ain't gay, but my bitch a faggot. Like, what's that mean? Like, you just the top and the niggas the bottom. Like, you fuck niggas in the ass, so they don't make you gay. But since you the one doing the fucking, you straight, right? Right, Lil Wayne? Right, Lil Wayne? White Weezy F baby. Weezy fuck the baby and shit like, Weezy F baby. Lil Tunechi. What's his name? His little name? I fucking look like Ray Charles with these glasses. I hate this fucking glare. Like, damn, Mac. You get some shit that ain't glary and shit. Like, shit. But, I'm gonna get off Lil Wayne. Because a lot of people like him. So I ain't gonna stay on. I ain't gonna stay on. Like, he don't even deserve, like, on my airtime or whatever this shit is, video time and shit. But I'm gonna get on some real rappers. Gucci Mane, brr. Icy Boy, suck. Waka Flocka, he a little whack. I'm gonna say he a little whack now. He whack, yeah, he whack. Only good thing is a round of applause. Baby, make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor and make that ass clap. Let me see you. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. It's, you know, the only good thing about that song is really Drake. Like, Drake keep it real. Like, if I throw a pair of bills, she can buy a pair of heels. Ah, no. There they go. Done fixing on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be tipping you so much, I should make a commission on your ass. Like, I'm putting you on, bitch. Like, I'm the one getting you money. Let me get some of my money back. Let me get a return on investment. Little ROI, as we like to say, you know, little financial experts and shit. But it's whatever. Yeah, a good rapper right now. I'm gonna give it to him. Like, I'm not racist at all. Eminem is fucking sickening. Anybody out there who say Eminem sucks is fucking deaf. They need to get their ears checked because they might be some. Eminem is sickening. Like, he's just sickening. Toy Soldiers? Did you hear that song? Shit, like, Toy Soldiers was fucking dope. And so, like, the way he rapped for Haley, killed it. Like, he's a good ass rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You know, Common, good ass rapper. Lupe Fiasco, represent for Chi-Town. Common, Lupe Fiasco. I'm from Chi-Town till I die. Like, just killing, you know. Wale, he alright too. I'm feeling his music a little bit. I'm feeling Wale. You know, he ain't the best. I ain't saying the nigga fucking Tupac, because Tupac was the greatest of all time. And anybody who wants to disagree with me, fuck them, because I don't give a fuck. Who is better? Don't say Biggie. Biggie had them better beats, but not lyrics. Biggie was good. Trust me, he was good. But not better than Tupac. Not smarter. Not better lyrically. Not better rhythmically. Beats better? Okay, his beats was banging more. Just because he had P. Diddy. He had Sean Puffy Combs. He had Puff Daddy. Sean Diddy, Pop Diddy, Combs Diddy, Baby Daddy. Whatever the fuck his name is these days. That's why his music sounded a little better. Because he had those beats in the background. Those club bangers everybody like. But yeah, I'm already on 9 minutes and shit. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Chicago. Like, I was born in Chicago. You know, I wasn't raised here, but, you know, I was born here, born in West Side. So, West Side till we die and shit. West Side. Yeah, like, I've seen some things happen, crazy things on the West Side. And, you know, when I was younger, I was smart as hell. Like, I won, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a fucking nerd and shit. Like, I won, the science fairs for, like, District 88, which is, like, all of Bellwood and Maywood and shit. Like, I was #1 science fair kid. Like, I had this crazy-ass project, and there's blue people, I got a big-ass trophy and shit like that. And my uncle, you know, like, he really believed in me. He was just like, you know, you're going to be a doctor someday. That's what I really wanted to be. I always wanted to be a doctor, you know. And as a kid, you know, my parents told me, at least my mom told me, she's like, oh, your uncle's a mechanic. And even as like a little 8-year-old, it's like, a mechanic? How this nigga got 2 Corvettes, fur coats, fucking nice ass house for a mechanic? I'm a child, but he doing something else besides fixing cars, you know what I'm saying? And he don't know shit about cars. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. But yeah, my uncle was, you know, he was dealing a little bit, whatever. That shit happens and shit, you know. He was one top guy. I loved him. He believed in me. He told me, you're gonna be a doctor, you're so smart. And he made me believe in me, you know what I'm saying? And one day, one of his workers wasn't like, you know, he was going out selling, but wasn't like giving my uncle the right amount of cash back, and just, you know, being shady and shit, like doing shit you ain't supposed to do. Like, you gotta respect the code and shit. You finna be doing that shit, you better fucking respect the code. You can't be doing no shady ass shit on your own. So my uncle talked to him, and, you know, my uncle ended up beating that ass or whatever. Like, you know, you been coming up short with the money, you been stealing all this shit, but you ain't been bringing back the money, you keeping it all for yourself, like, you disrespect the code, like, so my uncle beat his ass, and unfortunately, you know, he got a little, you know, my uncle's fighting with his fist, he became a little punk, and, you know, took my uncle out and shit, you know, got a gun, and, you know, that was in the story. But I want to say I still to this very day, he another child. You know, I still love my uncle, Uncle June. I still love you. I will always love you. Doesn't matter what you did. Doesn't matter where you're from. Like you are still one of my heroes. Like, to the death of me. You know what I'm saying? That's for real though. That's definitely for real. But yeah, it's late. I'm tipsy as fuck. This video's almost 13 minutes now. I don't even know what the fuck I've been talking about and shit, but thank you for listening. Alright, bye.